Hey everybody, Kristen Morgan here, founder of One Hungry Dietitian, back with you for another video blog. I put a call out on my Facebook page for some questions, some things you wanted to know more about, and one of the topics that came up was the concept of juicing and juice fasting. So I thought I would address that one first. Now, juice fasting or juicing, essentially the concept is blending up fruit, and that's all you consume for at a specific period of time. And the thought process behind it is that it cleanses your body. It's fruit, fiber, water, and the idea is that it flushes toxins out of your body. And there's other fasts besides juice fasting. There's, the lemon juice fast. Basically, it's a situation or a state in which you are only eating certain little foods or drinks for a small period of time. So does it work? Not in the way that I think a lot of people want. A lot of people want weight loss from these things, and that it doesn't ultimately work to do that. The body is a natural detoxifier. So our digestive system is made to detoxify and get rid of these things. The liver is a filter in itself. So, we have organs created for that. Now, do these work? The research is pretty spotty. More often than not, it works for people because it puts them in a mindset that they're cleansing themselves, and it puts them in that mindset that they often go into a healthy eating period after that. So it gets them in that positive, pumped up mood, and that's actually where I see the most success from it is the mental component of it. So there are different kinds of fasting in general, but it's not eating anything. A lot of people say it rejuvenates the body, rests the digestive tract. Does it work? Maybe, not sure, but people who should never fast are pregnant people, pregnant women, people with diabetes. So it's definitely dangerous, and you need to be very careful whenever you're fasting or abstaining completely from food. Now, a juice fast. Juice definitely would be better than no food at all because it is providing you with calories and a lot of vitamins and minerals, definitely with some fruit, but it's far from nutritionally complete. So, there's no protein and a multitude of other things that aren't found in fruits. So, again, it could psychologically prepare you for succeeding with this, but probably should never last more than 1 or 2 days, because after that point, you may start to experience symptoms or other deficiencies or lack of getting the nutrients that you need. So there's a lot of detox regimens, cleansing products, citing waste buildup, colonics, where they actually give you an enema and wash everything out. This actually has its own special place in my I will never do bin, because what people don't realize is that your colon and digestive tract is full of natural detoxifiers and bacteria that work to really completely eliminate toxins naturally. So when you give yourself a colonic or something like that, what you're doing is not only pulling out some potentially bad stuff, but pulling out good bacteria that should be there. And a lot of times people have problems afterwards because they've completely washed out what was supposed to be there in the first place. So that actually can be kind of dangerous and should, I don't know. I don't generally like to be black or white. I like to have balance, but should be avoided because it's not going to give you the results ultimately that you're looking for. A lot of times we can get that whole cleansing thing with just more fiber, more fruits and vegetables. So again, sort of like in summary, I would say any kind of fast, you need to be careful about any medical conditions you might have. And if you're juice fasting, really no more than 1 or 2 days, and be sparing with how you use it, because once you go back to eating solid foods, and not necessarily even unhealthy foods, but solid foods, you may not see a difference. So just something to keep in mind. If you have any other questions on juice fasting or any other fasting questions, feel free to email me at ohd@onehungrydietitian.com, and I will get those questions answered for you. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.